Hello and welcome to the Sports Encounters exclusive ICC Cricket World Cup 2K11 coverage. Today Pakistan took on Kenya and easily defeated them by a huge margin of over 200 runs. With me is Hamad and together we will go through the whole match details. Hello Hamad.
Hi.
How do you think how Pakistan played in the first match of the World Cup?
It was a good start.
Uh-huh.
Pakistan won the toss freely and rightly he decided to bat first.
Okay.
A bit shaky start by the openers, and after they rightly criticized his openers as well about they were too slow and they didn't take any chances against the bowling. So initial 7 overs was very difficult for Pakistan, but I think the momentum was provided by the Yunus Khan. He just came in and scored runs freely, which also gave confidence to the Kamran Akmal.
Okay.
And he also started to find his form.
Once again he threw his wicket away after scoring a 50.
Yeah, that was need of the hour at that point of time. They need quick runs at that time, and the batsman who replaced Yunus Khan, man of the match, was man of the match today. Umar Akmal, he played brilliantly.
Okay.
He showed his class.
Uh-huh.
He showed why he is being rated so high in Pakistani camp.
He is called the future Inzamam Haq.
Yeah, they also called future Inzi.
Okay. And what about the pitch? It has been a lot has been said about the pitch, and the first hour looked quite disturbing thing for the batsmen, especially the openers.
Yeah, with the new ball, Kenyan bowlers bowled well. And they bowl in the areas. They didn't allow any wicket to the Pakistani batsmen. So that's why the Pakistani openers were kept under pressure at that time.
Okay. Are you happy with the performance of Mohammad Hafiz as an opener?
Not really. But he was caught brilliantly by the fielder there at mid-wicket.
Uh-huh.
You have to give credit to the fielder as well.
Okay. And what about Ahmed Shahzad? He just lost his temper a little bit.
You can expect these type of things initially. He's a young guy, lad, just playing his first one-day match, first match in the World Cup.
Okay.
So
Umar Akmal also played his first match in the World Cup. It was his World Cup debut, and he celebrated it in style.
It was not only his World Cup debut; it was also Misbah's World Cup debut as well.
And he got 35,
35 hitting, and he's hit a 6.
Okay, sorry. And what about the total? Pakistan scored over 300 runs, 317 to be precise. And do you think Kenya never looked in the chase?
Yeah, the formula was old.
Okay.
Old tested and old formula. The Australians were also going with this formula. Keep wickets in the hand and just blast in the last 10 overs.
Okay.
So they scored 103 runs against Zimbabwe, and today Pakistan scored around 113 runs in their last 10 overs.
And 70 out of those were from batting power play, which is the highest in the World Cup by any team.
Yeah, so far.
Okay, and let's talk about 450s that Pakistani batsmen scored. How do you think it was a team effort?
Definitely it was a team effort. It was first 50 of Umar Akmal in the World Cup, first 50 of Misbah, and Yunus Khan, who was playing his third World Cup, and this was his first 50.
Oh my God. All right.
His one-day average in international cricket is 33, and his average in World Cup matches is 16. The batsman of his caliber is just quite strange,
All right. So, what about Pakistani bowling, especially Shoaib Akhtar? Quite a surprise inclusion in the team.
Yeah, it was quite a surprise inclusion. Especially after the statement of the coach Waqar that he is struggling with his form and fitness. So everyone's thinking about that game. He may not get a chance against the Minos.
And Wahab Riaz was most likely to actually play in this game.
Yeah, actually he was a bit unlucky to be sit out.
All right.
To be left out. He's a very good batsman, a very good bowler in fact, and he was consistently performing well for Pakistan.
All right, and especially his role in the death overs is quite crucial.
Yeah.
All right, and Abdur Rahman actually won himself a permanent place in Pakistan squad over Saeed Ajmal. The caliber of Saeed Ajmal is not very low. He's quite a brilliant bowler, but the way Abdur Rahman has performed in the last couple of years, or the last year or so, has earned him a permanent place.
Yeah, he is becoming a permanent member of Pakistan since ICC World T20 2010.
Okay.
So and he is performing consistently well. So it's just a good decision by the team management.
Okay.
To put him in front of Saeed Ajmal.
All right. And what about Abdul Razak? His role with the new ball.
They need someone like Razak to bowl the new ball. He has a tendency to bowl to have a reverse swing.
Okay.
And in Sri Lankan conditions, you will definitely find some reverse swing.
Okay. Okay.
So he need to be there.
Okay, let's talk about the man of the moment, the Pakistan skipper, who actually scored or secured the best figures for any Pakistani bowler in a World Cup match.
Yeah, he surpassed Wasim Akram today.
Yes, 5 for 28 of Wasim Akram against Namibia in 2003 World Cup has been superseded by Shahid Khan Afridi, another skipper, and his figures of 5 for 18 odd, I think.
18 odd.
All right, so that's how he dismantled the middle order of Kenyan team.
Yeah.
So how do you think how he bowled his googlies and off spinners and leg spinners?
He looked a lot better. He's a consistent performer for Pakistan in the bowling department.
Yes.
At least you can say that.
This is what he claimed in the prize distribution ceremony.
Yeah, he said that he's not a batting all-rounder, he's a bowling all-rounder.
Yes.
Who can bat a bit.
All right.
So he was leading wicket taker for Pakistan in the last year as well in the One Day Internationals. So he's just running through the Kenyan middle order. Again, the problem for the Kenyans, no support in the middle order. They had a slightly better start, 37 to no loss at 125, and then they just
gave it away. And especially Oboya was looking in tremendous form.
Yeah, he just took his chance against Hafiz. Hafiz just got a bit of punishment from Oboya.
All right. So overall, what do you say? How would you rate this performance by Pakistan?
A promising one.
Okay.
And at least they showed some character, and they just announced themselves as one of the serious contenders. The match against Sri Lanka on Saturday will be a big test of Pakistan team, and let's see how they will play in that match.
What do you think? Do you expect any changes in the Pakistan squad for Sri Lanka game?
I think they need to put in Wahab Riaz in this lineup. I don't know who will be left out, but Riaz he deserves the place in the playing 11.
All right. So that's it for today. Pakistan defeated Kenya by 205 runs. A huge win for Pakistan, and they are all set to take on Sri Lankan team in their home ground on Saturday. We'll have your company then. Till then, good night.